Hi everyone, it's NaturalSoleil and I'm back with PSA number 3. This PSA is about moisture. Everyone who has curly hair, who has kinky hair, who has coily hair is really concerned about how much moisture their hair is getting and how they're going to be able to keep that moisture. Why are you boring me? Like, just give me the name of your moisturizer and I'll be on my way. And it's not as simple as that. The moisture issues around our natural hair are: one, are we stripping our hair of moisture? Two, are we getting enough moisture? Are we putting enough moisture into our hair? And three, are we keeping enough moisture after we put it in our hair? Okay. One, are you stripping your hair of moisture? These are the questions that I ask. What kind of shampoo are you using? If the answer is, oh, I shampoo my hair every other day with a sulfate shampoo, there's your answer right there. Sulfate shampoos are very, very stripping, okay? And they're going to take the moisture out of your hair. They're going to suck it out. Now, you might say, oh my gosh, Nick, like I love to go to the gym. I need to clean my hair. You can clean your hair with a non-sulfate shampoo without that kind of feeling. Come on, you're not a DJ. Your hair's not the turntable. There's no reason for your hair to be making that kind of sound and you smiling, because that you have to get out of that mindset, all right? So that's the first thing. And if they're not using sulfate shampoos, then we get into, all right, well, maybe you're not stripping your hair of moisture. Are you putting enough moisture in your hair? How often do you wash your hair? And sometimes I get an answer of, oh, I wash my hair once every month or every 2 months. And that's the only time that water is touching their hair. Like, not even just to wash, but to moisturize. Like, anytime water is touching their hair, that is not a good look for the home team. You're going to have dryness issues. You need to have it touch at least minimum once a week. All right. Another thing is conditioners. Look, I love my Suave Naturals. I love my VO5s too. But you know what those things can't do? They cannot really condition and leave my hair moisturized for long periods of time. So it's not enough for some of our hair types, okay? Another thing is deep conditioning. Are you deep conditioning your hair? And when I say deep conditioning, I don't mean taking your Suave Naturals. I'm so sorry I'm picking on my boo, because I love Suave Naturals, okay? I love it. It's a great, great, great detangler. But you're not taking some light conditioner, adding jojoba oil, and saying, oh, I'm going to deep condition for the next 23 hours. You can do that, but it's not going to make a difference. Make sure that you're actually deep conditioning your hair with deep ingredients. Like something you look at, if you're using a store-bought conditioner, then you look at it and it says, leave me on for 20 minutes, leave me on for 30, an hour, because they have the kind of ingredients that are going to infuse moisture into your strands, okay? And that's something you need to do pretty frequently. So make sure that you're deep conditioning as well as conditioning. You want to make sure that after you put enough moisture into your hair, right, that you keep it in. What do I mean? After you've conditioned your hair, you've deep conditioned for your 7 hours, and you've done all these great things, you want to keep it all in with a leave-in, an oil, a butter, some combination that's going to keep the moisture in your strands, all right? I'm always flabbergasted. Oh, okay, I'm flabbergasted. I'm always flabbergasted when people say, oh, I deep conditioned on Sunday, my wash day. They deep conditioned for like 15 hours. And then Monday, they're like, oh, my hair is so dry. I have to moisturize it every day. If you're deep conditioning your hair on Sunday, there's no reason for you to be having to moisturize your hair on Monday. Because if that's the case, then why waste your time deep conditioning for 15 hours? Only to have to moisturize it the next day. It doesn't make sense, okay? Another part of keeping it all in, like keeping that moisture in, is keeping your hair up. If you're the kind of person that rocks twist outs all the time, you're rocking braid outs all the time, your hair is going to feel drier than mine, because I wear mini twists all the time and I tend to put them up into buns, into updos. My ends are not really out. It's not to say you can't wear your hair like this. It is saying, though, that you need to keep in mind that that will impact how much moisture you can actually retain in your strands. The more your hair is exposed, the more moisture is going to leave your hair. So just try to keep it sort of contained. And that's how you keep your hair moisturized. All of this is a work in progress, and it's fun, okay? Take your time, learn your hair. But no, those are the things that will help you moisturize your hair. This PSA was brought to you by the number 4 and the letters B and C. As always, I hope your day was filled with tons of soleil. 2 fingers sideways, y'all.